И привет, ребят. Наконец-то мы продолжаем с вами «Волк среди нас», и я уже так соскучилась, честно говоря, по этой игре. И понавыходило уже тут целых 3 сезона. Я напомню, мы прошли с вами только 2. Есть, кстати, они и на канале, поэтому кто еще не видел, кому интересно посмотреть мои выборы, мои варианты выборов, то бегом смотреть. А мы продолжаем. 3-й сезон у нас сейчас будет с вами. И прям тут у меня геймпад сказал: пойду-ка я отдохну, и выключился сам собой. Ну, теперь мы точно продолжаем. И у нас на повестке 3-й сезон. Ю-ху-ху. Нет, нафиг 1-й, нафиг 2-й, 3-й. Да, и я надеюсь, что будет повторение предыдущего сезона, и там достаточно все интригующе закончилось, и вроде бы как на самом деле стрелки сводились к Крейну, вроде бы Крейн мог быть виноват во всем этом, а кажется, что он тот самый серийный маньяк-убийца, но, как я вам тогда говорила, мне кажется, что все на самом деле не так просто. Сейчас мы, наверное, узнаем. Ну, не прямо сейчас, я думаю, что интригу-то они, конечно, поддержат еще пару сезончиков, и в 5-м все это дело раскроется. Так, ну что ты, подружка, давай уже загружайся. Эй!
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Это Крейн. Но Крейн ли на самом деле, неизвестно. Неизвестно, дорогие друзья, потому что все было бы слишком просто. Так.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Да, надо обязательно,
It's
конечно.
going to be okay.
А если
Where
все-таки
did
он
you see her
окажется?
last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Так, быстрее туда.
Bigby!
Отель объятия.
Wait.
Классно, что текстуры переведены.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Ну, конечно. А если еще предположить, что Крейн, например, ее преследует, если он действительно убийца, конечно, она себя будет еще хуже чувствовать. И что, теперь ее тогда... Нет, ну предупредить ее все равно нужно. Обязательно. Я считаю. Так, что-то у нас сегодня с загрузками, ребята. Интересное происходит. Букингемский мост. 10:30. Так, она где-то здесь, я ее слышу. Ну, наверное, мы что-то можем осмотреть.
Very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Не
I
время
won't
сейчас, говорит он.
offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
I'm sorry, Snow, but this is important. I have something to tell you.
Really, Bigby? It's so important it can't wait 15 minutes until it's maybe not at the worst possible time? I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Holly, this just isn't important right now. I need to talk to Snow.
You are unfucking believable.
Holly, Bigby's trying in his own way, and I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Ну, эта ссора была неизбежна, потому что Бигби все равно бы плохо приняли на этих похоронах. Так что...
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got?
Так, я думаю, что...
What's going on?
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily. And making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Конечно, надо отдать дань.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did
Странно
you find
очень.
anything? No?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Narissa!
Yeah,
Coming.
Я думаю, конечно, не стоит раньше времени раскрывать все карты перед сестрами.
Constable. Wait, easy now,
Ёлки-палки, а.
girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over
Да.
there. We'll snip to
Это еще
the chase
посмотрим.
for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
Oh, I don't have my stopwatch on me. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Да, фигушки вам.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now.
Stop this shit. Right now.
Exactly our intention. He's been a good sport. Consider the shit stopped.
О, блин.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Calm down, Holly.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Вот чё. О, не надо. А, блин.
I got it done.
Ты что? А ну-ка. Что погонится? А, блин. Черт, все равно ранили, да? Блин, только не Лили. Ну почему же? Она, конечно, та еще штучка, но все равно жалко. Да, ничего себе дела творятся. Как бы, знаете, то, что эти братья все-таки напали, можно и понимать тоже как подтверждение, потому что они пытались договориться по поводу Крейна. Указывает ли это напрямую тогда на Крейна? Конечно, у него рыльце наверняка в пушку, но все не так просто, мне кажется. Хотя, кто его знает. Тут все так запутано, что я уже, честно говоря, ни в чем не уверена. Ой, ну как все-таки шикарно, а? Как я соскучилась по этой игре, ребята. Замечательно. Эпизод 3. Скрюченная тропа.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Не тут-то было, я думаю.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Можно подумать.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Меня просто удивляют слова Белоснежки.
Can I ask you a question?
Потом скажу.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Я бы послушала, между прочим. А вдруг действительно можно не полностью собрав зеркало с ним работать? Давайте-ка поговорим с ним. Да, то, что я хотела сказать, что Белоснежка начала рассуждать о том, что ну как же Крейн, такой человек с такой должностью, как он будет какой-то бессмыслицей заниматься, вроде убийства проституток. Ну, начнем с того, что маньяки, это, собственно говоря, действуют, убивают людей не потому, что это имеет какой-то смысл, а потому что это просто вот как-то вот психопатичная натура требует этого, вот и все. Но при этом они, как правило, чаще всего, конечно, хуже интегрированы, скажем так, в общество, чем это показывается по телевизору, в сказках, фильмах, мультиках и так далее. И, как правило, они не занимают такие должности, и, как правило, они нередко бывают... Ну, не всегда, конечно, потому что все равно какой-то уровень интеллектуальный должен быть, но часто это люди достаточно, ну, скажем так, со слабыми умственными способностями. Вот. Хотя не всегда, конечно.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay. Look, the whole mirror thing.
Чтобы не
It's not your
переживал,
fault,
конечно.
all right?
Не твоя вина.
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Так, ну что ж, предлагаешь все осмотреть? Ну давай. Что-нибудь удалось уже найти?
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Угу. Так, сейчас посмотрим. Так, подожди, как мне туда пройти-то, господи, боже мой. Угу. Ага, вот так в обход. Ну, давай глянем. Икабот, ты уже обдумал мое предложение? Как я уже объяснил в моем предыдущем письме, состояние фермы оставляет желать лучшего, поэтому я просил тебя выделить деньги на ремонт. Мне поступают жалобы от многих обитателей, и должен признать, я их понимаю. Ферма не должна выглядеть как тюрьма. Знаю, ты занят, но я считаю, что этот вопрос действительно важен. С наилучшими пожеланиями, кузнец Велунд. Так, что еще у нас есть интересного? Кстати, вот тут еще есть почтовый ящик. Ключи.
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Так, что у нас еще есть? Есть еще одно письмо. Давайте прочитаем его. Так, я снова прошу вас прислать кого-нибудь, кто починил бы кондиционер в нашей квартире. В нашей квартире ужасно жарко. Пиноккио сказал, что его кожа плавится. Не знаю, что это значит, но звучит мерзко. Поэтому мне бы очень хотелось, чтобы вы починили кондиционер и, по крайней мере, предоставили нам вентилятор. Я уже просила об этом 3 месяца назад. С уважением, пастушок. И последнее письмо. Мистер Крейн, ты обещал отправить в мою квартиру мастера, который займется ремонтом штукатурки после инцидента с волком. Она же, блядь, сыпется со стен. Пожалуйста, исправь это. Из-за этого я не могу сдавать комнаты, да и мастера я жду уже пару дней. И, кстати говоря, ты также обещал отправить ко мне кого-нибудь, кто заделает трещину в стекле на передней двери. Знаешь что, трещина стала еще больше. Займись этим, мистер Жаб. Так, есть еще стол у нас. Департамент дела производства. Что?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway,
No,
so...
chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Мне тоже так кажется, кстати.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Так, сейчас будет, по-моему, выбор, нет? Найти ведьму.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Ох ты ж, черт возьми. Холли пользовалась чарами. Офис братьев. Да и в офис братьев-то, в принципе, было бы логично. И в квартире Крейна можно найти зацепки. Хотя он же не настолько дурак, правда? Он ведь, наверное... Хотя кто его знает. Давайте в офис братьев. Я так думаю.
I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Тоже надеюсь, что мы с вами правильно поступаем. Ну, потому что, мне кажется, это, знаете, в общем-то, везде можно найти эти зацепки, но мне кажется, что в офисе будет логичнее их поискать. Классная шапка.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
Have you seen a witch come by?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Really?
But
who is she? Do you know where she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really. She just sometimes drops stuff off for the brothers to deliver.
Deliver to who?
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way. But I like it here. Gotta stay busy, you know?
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
Очень мило с вашей стороны.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, right?
Right.
Ну что ж, дорогие друзья, тогда мы с вами осмотрим обязательно офис в следующей серии. И я надеюсь, ты не будешь тут все время маячить, парнишка, или ты будешь все время тут находиться. Ну ладно, в принципе, с другой стороны, он нам не мешает, и, может быть, даже какую-то посильную помощь окажет в виде там какой-нибудь информации. Может быть, он вспомнит, что за ведьма приходила в офис к братьям. В общем, в любом случае, мы со всем этим и со многим другим будем разбираться уже с вами в следующей серии. Вам большое спасибо за внимание. С вами была Ира. Пока-пока.